So here's something I learned on early in sobriety. So for me, after 18 years of addiction, I always had this negative way of thinking. And so when people would do something that I didn't like or they'd act a certain way, um, in my head, I'd say, I don't like that. I don't like that they're doing that or that they're acting this way. But yet I wouldn't express myself and say, hey, I don't like that, or hey, this isn't making me happy. But when they would continue those actions, I would hold a resentment against them. What I had to realize was that if something isn't important enough for me to voice, then just let it go. Because what ends up happening is I just stir in my head, and every time that they continue to do that, I'm like, oh, they're doing this again. And I grow this resentment when in fact it's on me because I never said anything or did anything to change that action. So I had to realize, stop thinking so much about the negative and start thinking about what can I do to change this situation? What can I do to make this situation pleasant for both of us? How can we come to an agreement? And I stopped thinking of the negative and start thinking of the positive. What can I do to better? What can I do to progress? And that kind of snowballed until I'm able to, like, every thought that I have, every process is just a continuing, like, it's a continuous process of how can I continue to be positive instead of stirring in the negative. So I hope that helps somebody. That's it for me. Peace, love, and until next time.